I won't say this is the best map for her. A lot of Shift W. So we're not going to be able to get as much capitalization. Maybe instead of lethal, having secret project might actually not be too bad of an idea, you know. But that's only because of this map. I'm thinking that. Or she gets to break you all game as well without even needing a hit. That's quite good too. So these two have no miver all game now. Let's see how good Plague is. I mean, this is how good Plague is. If we lose this, it'll be the first game I've lost with her in months. So, like, let's say worst case scenario we do lose this, that still doesn't mean that she's bad. Because I haven't lost with her for months. Important one to go for it. I think this is a trade though. She's above. One here as well. Let's wait for her. So there's one there and there's one to my left. I don't think she's fully done though. Yeah, she isn't. That's unlucky. Unlucky. To be fair, I rate a character high because of add-ons you can use with them, make them good. Yeah. I mean, that's why I push them to the next level, I should say. Even without the add-ons, they're still very good. It's just that they push them to, like, super tier. Shoved him through the pallet.
I haven't forgotten about Boy. I'm just in so much trouble.
You're an interesting one, Chica. We share the 50. So I've got no terror radius and I can see every aura. Not bad, eh? Nice movement. Nice dodges by the bot. Oops. Guy's good at moving. You finish that, you basically die. Last girl. Just need them to puke there. Nice. Alright, Derek. Why is Plague mid-A at best? Let's hear it. Survivors not having to heal robs her of all the time she spends infecting them. Wait. Survivors not having to heal robs her of all the time she spends infecting them. The time. It only takes you a few seconds to infect them. She has no mobility, so time waste is super bad for her. That's her only weakness, the mobility. She has to spend some time setting up infection every game. That can lead to nothing if the survivors don't cleanse. The survivors being broken all game leads to nothing. I'm confused with a lot of these points. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of these don't make any sense. So you said she has to spend some time setting up infection every game. That can lead to nothing if the survivors don't cleanse. So the survivors being broken all game is nothing. And seeing their aura while they're broken all game is nothing. You do think she's potential to end games quickly if the survivors misplay. But in the current EBD, she's not as deadly and it can be countered by most of the pallets. Like with a new pallet density, if survivors don't cleanse, there's too many pallets to play as a base. She gets 2 fountains at base, even without add-ons, you know. The add-ons you run on her make her better, but only 40 of power isn't that great. I mean, I'm pretty sure only gets even less than that. Would you say, like, I don't think duration of power matters as much as you think. Trickster probably gets less as well. With no ability, unless you're on about, like... No, actually, no, I'll say Ornn. Ornn's closer. Unless survivors play bad. Disagree with that. I mean, yeah, I mean, to an extent, yeah, survivors playing bad, you win with killer. That's every killer, though. You'll rarely get more than a single down with it, because no good team is sticking together against Plague with that array. How are you going to know where they're going to be? She's stealthy. Because you can use Trial of Torment and disappear with her a lot. Not just infecting them in the face, infecting them by putting puke on gens too. Yeah, Ornn's power lets him go around the map at instant speeds and insta down the survivors. Fair comparison. It's not though, because you were saying it's only 40 seconds. So you were saying the duration is the issue, and I said, well, Ornn's duration is about 40 seconds, maybe less. So duration isn't an issue, is it?